Video of these big old worms. Check them bad boys out. They are growing. Yeah, that's gonna be some good bait. Look at those jokers trying to get out. Get out. Look at them. There's been a couple of them that got down to the ground, so I had to put this on there to try to keep them. Get down, you little boogers. Look at them. Trying to get out. Damn worm. But boy, you talk about some good bait. Oh my God. See that? See how they all disappear so quick? They got their little tunnels and they just go down so fast. Look how big long that one is. He's probably 4 inches. Man, he's longer than 4 inches. That's almost 5 inches. They're getting big. Oh man. I can't wait. Look how long he is. That's a big old long worm right there. Oh, thought I grabbed him. Look at him. Oh man, he's heavy and that's just good bait right there. Oh man, look at him. They're lively. Uh-huh. I can't wait. What I want to do is help people create their own. Well, I'm gonna make it for them, but have their own worm bed. I always leave the top off for a little while and let them get some fresh air in there. Look at how long he is. I'll hook him up just like a regular rubber worm and throw him out there with a little hook. That'll drive the bass crazy. I guarantee it. You know, if you want, yeah, I'm gonna grow these things, and when I decide what I'm gonna do is grow them for about a year, and then I'm gonna sell them all at one time, bam. And I guarantee you, I have buyers. If you want to get some, you better put your name on the list. I fixed to transfer a bunch of these over to another bag, but what I would like to do is help people get their own little system going, you know, and I have luck. I got a good method of feeding them. The way I feed them, I put their food in a blender and I blend it up, and I'm learning what not to do and what to do, you know, and I give them a little water. I give them a little water every day, you know, because they're just like anything else. You don't want them to dry out. They need a little bit of water. I just take it and shoot a little bit in there every day, not a lot. You never put a lot of nothing. That's a mistake I made in my first little batch. I killed them all because I put just tons of food in there and all kinds of other bugs went in there and ate the worms, and it was terrible. But those were the worms I bought at Walmart. These I ordered. See, I bought this. It covers the whole thing. Wait, I messed up already. First I put, where'd it go? Oh, right here. First I put this one on, and it covers them up pretty good. And then I put this one on so they don't get out, because they try to get out. And I always gotta look around on the floor because those little jokers, they'll get out and they'll be crawling around on the floor. I mean, not many, just every now and then I'll see one on the floor. Maybe one every 2 or 3 days will get out. But then I put this is heavy. I put this on last. And it kind of holds everything down, keeps the other bugs out, just like that. And that way I'm not doing a very good job with the camera, am I? I can make sure I got everything kind of covered, because they'll get out. Yeah. Now that cooler down there, that's been sitting there like probably a month, and I put a bunch of food in there and just let it rot naturally. I didn't blend it up or nothing, but I just left it in there. It's been in there over a month. So by the time I put the worms in there, the food would already be decomposed. You know, just vegetables, a couple of bananas, and some. I take chopped up peanuts and put in there. I put some. I got a big old jug of some protein mix that I don't use. You make like a chocolate shake out of it, and I put a scoop of that in there, and that's a badass BB gun right there. Uh, that's all my fishing shit up there. But I'm ready to go fishing, man. I tried to get my son to go tonight, or yeah, last night, but he didn't want to go. I'm looking for, but I forgot what I was talking about. My wife said they want to go camping, so I went on Temu. I bought a tent. I got a tent. It was like $25. Pretty good sized tent, and I got these 3 sleeping bags. They look. I hadn't even took them out of the thing yet. They were like $10 a piece. Look, I wonder where they came from. Not China. They're probably big enough for a China person. And what else did they? Oh, they sent me this thing. I thought it was a full-size damn. Where'd it go, man? I thought it was a full-size damn chair. Oh, here it is, right here. Look at this little baby chair, man. Look how big it is. I thought it was a full-size. See, that's the thing about Temu. You gotta be careful because they'll trick you. A lot of their stuff is really good, but then they'll send you something like that. You know, I can't sit on that. My fat ass can't even get down to it. And then they got this. These I got these for like $2 a piece. Now these are really good. You put the fishing rod in the little V, and this you just unwind it like this, and it gets really long, and you can stick it right down in the ground. I love this, man. I can't wait because I'm a lazy fisherman. I don't like the holding poles. I just stick it on that, and but anyways, that's the worm thing. I'm gonna split them up because I want to get like 2 or 3 worm condos going. That way, if disease got in one of them somehow, it wouldn't kill all the worms. You know. See, I don't know how many worms can live in one place. See, I don't know that yet. So I don't want to get them overcrowded in there. They're already having babies. There's some little bitty ones in there. So they're happy. If they're having babies, they're happy. But I don't want them to get overcrowded. So probably in the next couple weeks, I'll transfer some over to that cooler that's got the dirt in it. And I have 2 condos going. And I'm going to start looking for something that's nice but inexpensive that I can make these worm condos out of, because what I want to do is people that are interested, I want to talk to them and help them get their own worm condo going, and I'm going to have everything wrote out, like how much it costs me for the bin, the dirt, you know, everything out. I don't want people to think I'm out there trying to make a bunch of money off the freaking worms. But I am going to charge for my worms. I was studying it. You can get like 8 to 10 cents a piece for a worm. Or if you're Walmart, you can get a freaking $1 a worm. I'm just kidding. But they charge a lot, man. You get one little cup with like 10, 15 worms in it. It's like $5, man. That's expensive. But I figure if what I paid for the worms I got, I have to look. I even forgot what I paid, but I'm gonna try to stick by that because they can charge by the pound too. You know, that way you don't have to sit there and count the worms out. But you know, I'm not gonna do it, especially if there's kids involved, because it's fun to do with your kids. To have a worm farm, my son enjoys coming out here with me, and we make the food together. Then we come out here and feed the worms together. It's fun. So yeah, especially if somebody's got a kid and they want to get into it, I'm gonna show them how I make the food, and then they can call me anytime if they need help. And it's real easy. I just put it all together and grind it up. And then I've learned you don't want to pour a whole, just little bits here and there. You make a little hole and you pour it in and you cover it up. Because if you pour a big glob in one place, it will glob up and then you start to get mold on it. No, you want just a little bit here and there, a little bit here and there, and get it down in the soil. The worms love it because that way they don't have to wait till it decomposes and all that. That's when other bugs will start coming in. And I put my coffee grinds in there every single day though. This is empty too, so I could put some in there. Now the problem I'm gonna have is this summer because this garage gets hot. But what I'm gonna do is buy an air conditioner, and I'm gonna I gotta get a board for that hole right there, and I'm gonna cut a circle in the middle. I'm gonna put the exhaust vent up into that hole. Okay. Now you see there's a plug right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang 4 chains down, and I'm gonna have the air conditioner. I'm gonna hook the chains to a platform, so the platform's gonna hang down, to about right here. And then I'm gonna put the air conditioner on top of the platform with the wire coming over here to the plug, and then exhaust going up. So that way the air conditioner's gonna be up there in the air, and it won't take up any space down here. You know what kind of air conditioner I'm talking about, because I don't have a wall that I can stick a window unit out of, I gotta get one of those stand-up. The only other option I have is if I put it out this garage right here on the bottom. I would have to lift up the garage about a foot, get a long board, make a hole, but then the neighbors can see it and all that crap. So I'm just gonna run it right up that ceiling, and there's actually some vents right up there that when it gets real hot, the vents pop open. I don't know where the cover to that hole is. It's never been there. But this garage was a real mess. And then I just got done painting it. I painted the floor, got everything really nice in here. So, yeah, man, this is my little office over here. Make sure, yeah, everything's cool. That's my little office right there, man. Fucking. I found out what. I always wanted to. I don't know what is wrong with this freaking camera, man. I'm just gonna turn around like this. I don't know if you can see that. Is it still going? I guess it's still going. Yeah. I always wanted to have the website for veteran support. Well, I got the website now, but I've had it. I've had it for like 3-4 months, about 4 months now. But I kept having problems with it, like with Google and Facebook. I never could get it set up right, and I didn't understand what was going on. And then I finally figured it out. What it is I got like 10 different emails, because every time I'd set up an account, Google would give me a different email, and I had emails from before. So like, if I'm setting up a new, let's say with Google, I'm setting up a new account, a new AdWords account, or a new commerce account or something, okay? Well, when I set it up, it's using the email that is on the computer that's open right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like the window that's open on the computer, it's using that email, and so what it's doing is it doesn't recognize me. It recognizes that email as a different person, is what I'm trying to say. So that's why, like, I'll get verified by Google to be a real person running a real business or whatever, but then I'll get shut down saying that it's not me or something because that other email is like a different person. So whenever I do something, the other email, to them it looks like, or their computers probably, it looks like a different person trying to do something, and it throws up a red flag, and Facebook's been. I finally figured that shit out. So what I had to do was go back, because all those old emails had old ad accounts attached to them, old commerce accounts, old websites that I tried to make, and that's what kept happening. Is it kept fighting itself and not letting me do anything, because you got to get to a certain point with Google and Facebook and all these places. If you want to open up like ad accounts and advertise and stuff like that, you got to have these certain and they wouldn't let me do it. I can't even have like in the website, when you Google veteran support, it doesn't even show to people anymore. It just shows to me. That's it, because it doesn't know if it's real or not. It's like, and I just got done, had everything settled. Everything was perfect, and then I used a different server on the computer or something. It had a different email, and it threw up all these red flags. Had a different email with a different account attached to it. So I would go in there, and in the address bar, I would put Google My Business. And the other email with the whatever would take me there, and then it would recognize as a different business, and it would just like I'm confused right now, it would confuse the computer and everybody else, throw up red flags, and they'd shut everything down. So then I'd have to go prove again. So what I did was I went and I shut down all those old accounts. And I had to create all new accounts with the same email. I used the same two emails because it just worked out that way. I had to use two of them. But then I went in and made it where both emails can be used together. It's crazy, man. Everything's so complicated with these computers, man. Oh my God. But it's gonna be worth it, man. I got some good things going with partnerships and the. I fixed to pick up a really nice jeweler. I have some really nice jewelry coming, and like I said, it's through affiliate marketing. I don't do anything except provide the link, and people can go look at it and buy it straight from the company. And they just get discounts from the company because they give me a link, and then I supply it to my people. And if they use that link, I make a little bit of money, like a small percentage, and then they get discounts for using that link. It's like a win-win. It's better than drop shipping, I think. Drop shipping, I tried that. Is where you got all these products from China, and that was terrible. I did that on one of my websites, and that was just a nightmare. It was terrible. But I think the way I'm doing it now is good. And then all my T-shirts, you got to go check them out. I'm designing my own T-shirts, and I got some pretty good ones in there. Some of them are stupid, some of them are pretty good. But you got to go check them out because some of them are real funny. And Google didn't like the skull. I got the ones that people look at the most I got some really cool skull. And the way I'm getting the pictures is through AI. I tell AI what I want it to draw, and it draws it. And you won't believe the stuff that AI draws. It is. Some of it's really, really nice. And then I take it and I put it on the shirt. So all the shirts and everything come from Printify. And I bought a lot of shirts from them. I trust them. And I'm happy with Printify. And I think my members will be too. You know, I've had a couple people buy some stuff from Printify. But I got some really cool shirts, man. Like, all the shirts got print on it. And it's really cool, like beach scenes and stuff. A lot of pretty colors. You're gonna love it. I'm really tired. I've been up doing this for the last few nights. But anyways, I'm gonna cut it off. I love you. Y'all take bye. Y'all take care. This has been a long ass video, ain't it? How long did this one last? Golly, 23 minutes. Woo, that's a world record.